Hi guys, Rogue Studio XD here. The reason I have something to say on today's episode, I'm not going to be doing anything like I normally do. I have something to say. I am both autistic and I have combined ADHD. Now you can look online for any kind of resources into this kind of stuff, but yeah. And also, this is just a little bit of an explanation of my small channel. I don't script my videos, I don't edit my videos, because mostly I'm not very good at editing, so I also own no editing software whatsoever. This might be either really short or really long, but I might do something in this video, I'm not too sure, I just want to talk. Yeah, my current recording studio is my bedroom. Just a moment of appreciation for my really old Marvel poster comic thing. Yay. I don't think I can read anything on there because they're quite old. My really cluttered desk unicorn painting. Clock. Yeah, this is just my messy studio. It's my school bag, another random bag, more clutter, little shoe boxes, and my Halloween costume. I'm going as a banana. Yeah. So I often forget to do videos, or I'll do a lot of little videos and then I'll post them all at once. That's why I went from posting, say, like 9 videos to every day to like one or two, like one video every couple of weeks. Because I always forget and I usually don't plan my videos because I always forget or I have other things going on. Sometimes I struggle with getting onto the video platform because I'm such a small creator. I often can't find time to do these kinds of things. I sometimes struggle to find time for my channel, but I do try and upload when I can. It's just whenever I'm free or I actually remember to record anything. Yeah. Sometimes the going does get a little tough, yeah, but I know that the world is still there, or someone in the world is like there watching my channel, because my videos barely rack up. My most viewed video has, at time of posting, less than 50 views. That's the amount. Most of my videos have no views, or even some of my shorts have little views. I believe my view count, the last time I checked, was about 30 views. And that's saying a lot. Because I often get overlooked because I'm so small. And I am also still at 1 subscriber, which thank you to the 1 subscriber, which is my mother, who has subscribed to me. I do sometimes take breaks during things, like I've had this idea for a YouTube channel for a little while. I was supposed to originally start in December. The only problem is I didn't have an email, so I had to teach myself how to make that, and then I had to make a Google account. And then, like, last year, especially during the September to February period, was quite tough for me because a family member got repeatedly sick and has passed away. I also had to deal with recently a beloved pet passing away, my hamster. He was an amazing little hamster. I never really saw much of him. I mean, the signs of a hamster, getting to that point in life was there. We'd had him for 2 years, which is the lifespan for most hamsters. Yeah. Anyway, my life has also been quite chaotic because I have had to deal with a lot of homework. My GCSEs are coming up. I have yet to pick my GCSE options. I want to do French, food tech, photography, still figuring out my other options. But my dream is to become an animator because I'm into animation. I like to do comic books, I write, I like doing voice acting, I often talk to myself, which is quite good. And as you can probably see, I have my videotape. I like watching movies. I'm also going to just discuss some of my interests in this video. I am a huge fan of Marvel, TNT, Transformers, sci-fi in general. I mean, not like traditional sci-fi, like, for example, Star Wars, I'm not too big of a fan of. The story's a little bit confusing, and I'm more big fan of some mainstream things, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, especially Transformers Animated and Transformers Prime, which are in high regard in the fandom. And with Marvel things, I'm into like X-Men kind of things. At time of posting, I currently only own one comic. It's like, I believe, a section of Endgame. It's like, hold on, let me just go and grab it. It's in this bag, and this is the current comic that I own. It's quite old. It's from 2019, and it is also a second-hand comic, so it's, again, not the best quality. Oh no, is this cracked? Because I accidentally leant on it, that's probably what you had crack. As you can see, it's quite dirty. I need to clean this up at some point. Yeah. And I'm just recording this in my room. I'm also probably not gonna post on the 22nd of March because I am going to the Gorillaz tour, the mountain tour in the UK. And I'm just a girl in her room recording videos. Like, for example, this is why that's why sometimes the camera will fall down, sometimes I'll be interrupted, sometimes I'll forget what I'm gonna say, sometimes I miss things, because sometimes my disguise is to protect my identity. I can't always see. Like, for example, in my most recent video at time of posting, the disguise with the wig, the scarf, and the mask, I could barely see because the mask kind of restricts my eyes. If you're wondering, by the way, about the balloons, I've had those in here since my birthday about a month ago. They're helium balloons, and that one has deflated. This one is surprisingly still standing. And this is just a little video that I just wanted to update you on everything. Yeah. I would also really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to me, please. Most of my videos have no likes or views. I can't turn on comments because I haven't exactly figured that out yet. I've only really had this channel since the late parts of September, and I was very excited about my channel in September. I was posting every day, I would do what I could. The process was quite tedious, but I would get it done. I would sometimes accidentally post 3 of the same video because I was just kind of working out the kinks with uploading, because uploading can sometimes be a lot more tedious than you think. It depends on, for example, the duration of the video, how many videos you want to, because I can only post up to 15 videos a day, and I try and post as often as I can. I'm also quite tired. I haven't been as energetic as I have recently. I've been suffering a lot from mental things, so I've had to take a few breaks for my mental health's sake. I have been quite stressed, struggling with eco-anxiety, quite a lot of anxiety. I haven't really been sleeping very well, but I'm doing better and I am completely fine. Mind you, sometimes because I'm neurodivergent, I am more prone to mental things, I will delve a little bit more into that. I have autism. I always have. I found out about 3 years ago at time of posting when I had it. I've had it genetic. My mother has it. My siblings have it. All except my little brother, who appeared in the sibling shenanigans video. He is currently on a waiting list for being tested for ADHD, which is something my family has. My mother has the same things I do. I have combined ADHD, which is both hyperactive and attention deficit ADHDs. ADHD is an umbrella term for these kinds of things, and my father is dyslexic. My family is just generally neurodivergent, and yeah, you might not be able to hear what I'm saying because my voice tends to be quite monotone, or sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna say or whatever. Sorry if it's quite lengthy and there's not very much going on. Yeah, it's been a little bit rough lately, but I'm doing better. The reason I don't show my face is to protect my identity. I prefer not to show my face or my respective family members' faces. I mean, in some videos you may have caught glimpses of, say for example, my eyes. My eyes are quite blue. Some little snippets of my hair, which is a lovely red colour. But no one's really I don't think anyone's really made any links to who I might be. I'm just a British girl in her room recording little random skits for funsies. I'm not paid in any way for my views. I don't do this for clout. I don't do this for anything. I do this purely as a hobby. And I'm praying that I get at least 10 subscribers in my YouTube career. I mean, I've only been on here for about a month. I've been on here since the later days of September. I also tend not to post at the end of the month because that is when it's my time of the month when women, you may relate to this, it's the vengeance of my uterus. I know being a girl is lovely. Anyways, I'm gonna probably leave this here. I'm not sure. Please like, subscribe, and if I remember to turn them on, comment any suggestions you might like. If any of my fellow YouTubers are listening to this, you can make any kind of response video you want, but just please be respectful. Please don't cuss. Please don't associate anything negative to my online persona. I am truly trying with this. It's sometimes a bit rough, but yeah. I will see you all in the next one. Sorry if it's a bit dreary. I'm going to be back to my normal content soon. I will see you when I can, upload when I can, and as always, stay safe. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, whatever time it may be for you. And if you're listening in any other language, I want to leave with any kind of universal goodbye. So, and also one last thing before I sign off. Please consider subscribing to me. I would love it if someone at least noticed me. I know my videos aren't the best, but other small creators like me, we try and give you at least one video every few weeks. You don't know what could be going on in someone's life, and that's okay. It's okay for us to not exactly have time to spend all of our time devoted to our videos every day, every week, every month, every year, ever. But we try. We put God knows how much effort into our content. Sometimes it's hard. It's sometimes hard to put out a video when you want it. Depends on how down you get. But we pull on. For some people, this is their job. This is earning money. This puts food on the table for them. This helps people in most ways. Sometimes people use this as a means for a job and they get less views than me. Sometimes people barely pull together 500 views. But every subscriber, every view, every comment, every like, every dislike, every share, every link to the video, every time someone clicks on a piece of our content, goes to our store and gets us merch. That means something to someone. Real people are often behind channels. And small creators like me, we put who knows how much effort into these videos. We do what we can for our videos, and some sacrifice everything just to put a video out there. Most of us aren't noticed, but no one's born popular. No one is truly born an overnight star. We try and try, but sometimes it doesn't work and we just have to pull on. I know I'm leaving off on a bit of a melancholy note, but someone needs to put that message out there. I will see you all when I can. I love every single one of you guys who at least notices me. And I beg of you, anytime you see a small creator, please like their videos, watch their videos, subscribe to them. It means the world to us. And we love all of our audience. Sometimes growth is slow, sometimes it's overnight, like that. But hey, we're not all born stars. I hope this means something to someone. I love you all. Goodbye for now. Rogue XD.